Yeah, I think weirdly enough, I've had more time to record, but I've had like less motivation to record. I'm not sure why that is. Every time I have no time, I want to record, but the second I have time, I don't want to record. It's definitely a bit of a problem, but you know, we're here. We're here right now. We're recording. We're playing. Once we get going, once I actually do start playing, I'm pretty happy. Pretty just. I mean, it's always happy to just play a game. In general, doesn't even need to be like a video game. It could just be like a board game, or yeah, it could just be like a board game, a paper game. I'm not sure if you guys ever played. I'm not even sure what the name of it is. But back in school, I played a game with a piece of paper, and you would fold that paper in half, draw a line straight through the middle of it, and there'll be each of your. Okay, I see. Each of your battlefields. You'll draw like five little guys, stickmen usually. Stickmen. I think it's stickmen. Stick people on your sides of the field. Doesn't have to be like small or anything. It could be like, just like regular sized guys. Five on each side of the field, and two people would take turns, quote unquote, marking a spot. I guess I can't say the other word, but marking a spot on the piece of paper. You would fold a sheet of paper in half, or I guess on your side of the field, you'll mark a spot, like a little dot. You'll fold a sheet of paper in half, then mark the same dot from the back side of the paper, and that would be where you shoot. Kind of like, Battleship, and the whole point was to just knock the other five dudes out of the game. So you would take 2 body shots to kill a guy, or 1 headshot. Those are the rules I played by. I'm not sure what the name of the game is. We just called it War. Nah, nothing too special, nothing too complicated. So I really hope with 26 is enough pieces. Where the heck am I going? Where am I? I'm like at the back of my house. Can I live that? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, it's just that simple of a game. We just played all the time at school. Now, people say it's a barbaric game. It's like, well, it's not much more barbaric than like Hangman is it? And people play that still and don't really bat an eye to it. And when I really do think about it, Hangman's a very brutal game. And like, oh yeah, you gotta guess this word or else you'll be dead and hanging. And everybody just kind of made their own little rules on Hangman, where it's like, you know, the head, the body, both arms, both legs. Usually that'd be the end. For most. For most people playing Hangman. Other people will be like, okay, hold on, the eyes and the mouth still work. It's not over till like the entire face is drawn, so you know, one eye, two eyes and one mouth, and the nose, and then you're dead. I think that might have been it. We sealed it off. Nice. It's been a long time coming. I can finally say the exterior of the roof is done. I should probably add more stuff here. We only really go up here. I mean, yeah, I know what I want to add. I don't have any netherwort for this thing that I've had since like episode 30 or something. I don't even think it's been that long ago, but it sure feels like it. Yeah, some games, like, the more and more you think about it, the more brutal they get. Another example would be Pokemon. I love Pokemon, but if you really think about, like, the repercussions and the meaning of things. Like, well, should I really be liking Pokemon? I mean, a lot of people, myself included, be like, nah, they're cool, they're battling, but they're not necessarily trying to kill one another. Where the heck is the rest of my charcoal? Like, they're just fighting until they get weakened and they can't fight anymore. That's it. No more, no less. Of course, other people, like organizations, will be like, no, it's promoting animal fights and all that. It's like, oh yeah, we get it. Yes, is it technically that? Yes. Is it really showing any of the bad stuff associated with that? No, of course not. It's Pokemon. And then you really think about it. Should you really be thinking about it that deeply? It's like, no, you shouldn't. You could think about it that deeply, but you should not expect that's what they really are trying to do. Should probably just cook the rest of this beef. We don't have such a good food haul in quite some time. What else can I do? What else can I do while waiting for these materials? We can start getting ready for this stuff. Detector rails, powered rails, and rails. Drop the rest of the random stuff in here. I think I have a place for leather, don't I? Yeah, I do. Whole bunch of leather. So I like how beef kind of just goes from beef to steak. Because I'm certain that's what that... Look, I don't really eat beef or steak too often, or often enough, to know... Like, I think beef is the name of the meat that comes from the cow, right? But then again, I've also... There's like beef stew and stuff. So I guess steak is just a way to prepare beef? I guess. Let's organize these chests while I'm at it. Drop those there, drop these here. Oh wow, that is a beautiful 64 stacks. Or 64... Yeah, stack of 64. Just perfectly fit to one another. I believe this was supposed to be the trees and woods type of area. I think that was the original intention of that. So many arrows. I'm not even sure what the heck I can do with all those arrows. I think, let's see, saplings can go here. Sugarcane as well. Mushrooms. The brick's gotta go out. The water bucket's gotta go out. The flowers are fine. The glass can leave. Bucket, stone, table, book, egg. Pumpkin can stay, I guess. The leaves can stay. The lily pad can stay. The bones gotta go. Okay, I think that's kind of the general gist of it. Kind of plants and stuff. That can be that chest. It's gonna turn into the random chest. Oh right, I know it's gonna happen, but that's the plan. You know, plants and stuff. This is just like loot and like drops. Eggs not really a drop, but honestly I have no clue where the heck to put you at. You two can go, you two can go. Any other drop stuff here? No, I think that's kind of it. I'm not sure how you guys organize your chests, but it's very... It's a difficult thing to do. Leaves, alright, those leaves are not the same as these leaves. Mushrooms can go with mushrooms. So much organization. Like, I think, honestly, I prefer my stuff to be very organized. This says otherwise, I know, but I do prefer my stuff to become very, very organized, like to the point where it's just like ridiculous. Because the second I don't keep up with it, it's just where everything gets out of hand very quickly. That's kind of it. Drop those stuff there, drop that stuff there. Glowstone dust and glass. I'm not sure where the heck to put you at. It's kind of... Alright. Kind of is weird to put you in a certain section. Like, usually glass is by itself when there's, like, color variants of it. But right now, there's no color variants to it. This will make more chests. Make it technically more organized, but not really. I think most people do tend to try to organize it, but eventually people get lazy about it. I mean, I know for a fact I get lazy about it, but that's because I usually have like the whole thing, you know? You put like one chest, you throw literally everything you want at it, and then it gets organized, and then you forget about it. That tends to be the way I do things. Look at all this iron. Well, actually, that begs a question. Iron block's the thing, right? Okay. A block of iron is the thing. Can I uncraft it? That's a yes. How many can I make? Should probably be careful of where I place things at. I think I have an exact amount. Look at that. All of my hard work and less than a stack of iron. This is all my hard work. I love and hate that they don't get smushed together, because this is a beautiful sight. All right. All the steaks done. You don't really count in here, but I'll put you there. This can be the random chest for now. So everything I don't really need. Well, it's gotten more organized. By a slight amount, but it's gotten more organized, and it's progress. That's all you can really ask for. Progress. Drop the flesh, drop the egg, and the spider eyes. Anything else? I think that's it. Right. The goal today, now that I have everything under control, somewhat, is to finish the rail. Finish the rail all the way. There you go. All the way to the desert. That's the goal. Now, I don't have a minecart, do I? I think there should be one over there. If not, I can just make another one, but... Oh, wait. One more thing. Almost forgot. I don't think I need any more than that. The gold. Pretty important, actually. Actually, very important. So important, in fact, I need to bring all of it. Right, initially I was thinking, go through the... What's the word? Go through the face of the dirt. But I should probably just make a little bridge by the time I get past the whole big bridge. And I'll be better. This is all... Okay, look. The entire bridge thing will be a 1.1 thing. but the entire station here needs to get done. Okay, the minecart is here. Nice.